Hello and welcome, travelers of YouTube. My name is Dave, and this is going to be my first ever Let's Play. And the game that I have selected for that is called We Happy Few. It is a game that came out about a year ago, August of 2018. I don't know very much about it. I have not played it at all. Only have a kind of an understanding that it might be a little bit more like a kind of a groovy version of Fallout, which seems very interesting to me. So why don't we just not waste any time here and let's get playing. So there is a few options we have here. There's a story mode, which is what I'll be playing. Arcade, which sounds interesting. DLC, I bought a DLC, and I don't believe that the version that I purchased has any extra DLC. Options are, options. And extras, which I imagine I'll need to be earning as I play through the game. Now, I have seen from some other brief samplings of Let's Play for this particular game is that there are 3 different characters you can play as. When we try to select here, we only get Arthur as an option, so obviously that's what I'll be picking. And difficulty, we have normal, hard, custom, and easy, and no one wants us to be playing easy, so I'm just going to go for normal, and let's get going. Oh yeah, got some nice elevator music going on here while we're loading up. Happy people have no past. I don't know if that's true or not, but sounds nice. Act 1, Arthur. If I'm playing as Arthur, though, then wouldn't he also be Act 2 and 3? Or maybe the different acts are the different characters. So I'll have to play through Act 1 as Arthur in order to get the next one. Maybe. Maybe not. Get some wilderness sounds here. Not seeing anything, though. Okay, easy enough. This is E.W. Bauer.
Oh, heavens no.
Obviously, Arthur works somewhere where we're doing some censorship here, so fun way to start things.
Oh, God.
Percival and Arthur hate. Oh, looks like he's panicking.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
I'm thinking that something bad happened to Percival. Okay, so I'm looking at the restoration machine. Okay. And we got the joy pills here. Options are either to remember or to take the joy. I feel like this is pretty important because this might determine, the next course of action for the character. Seeing as I don't have quite a grasp yet of this, of Arthur, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the joy. That seems like his natural selection.
Right. Happiness is a choice.
Got a trophy for that too. Snug as a bug on a drug. Nice. Alright, back to the censorship.
On a drug.
Oh my. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Did the did the game just end? If I take the drug, it's just over? Oh my goodness. Wow. Talk about like serious decision you have to make right away. All right. Okay, that's fair. So, if you were going onto YouTube looking for endings, there's an ending right there. So, wow. Okay, this game's kind of thrown me off already, and I like that. So why don't we try not taking the drug this time? That was wild. We got a facilitator over there as well.
Oh, heavens no.
So that's... Swimming's obviously not allowed. Let's get back to our good friend Percival here.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna guess that we're the shorter one with the glasses. But I guess we'll find out.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
By the way, I like on the redactor here, there's directions. It tells you how to use it. So I'm not thinking you have to be the highest trained in order to do this job. So I mean, it looks like as a child, Arthur was kind of maybe a little bit of a prodigy or something like that. But it seems like the years have not been too favorable to him. But well, obviously we're not going to take the joy. We're going to hold on here. Ooh, nice
Percy!
shot.
Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur!
Was he hit by a train?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, hello there.
Nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Would they go?
Right.
Arthur, they have
Brilliant.
a piñata.
Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish
Eh?
up.
Like
Just
the
have a few
trophy
more pages.
said.
I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Hey, what? But that was my joy. She has literally taken my
The
joy
power
away
cell's
from me.
empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay. No power. All right. Am I getting up? Ah, here we go. Stand up. Ah, big decisions be made now. We got stuff to look through here.
I haven't had breakfast or lunch, so I'm really looking forward to a slice of real cake.
Oh, empty. You got something to say? No. Alright. Nope, nothing.
It can't be this hard to finish up a day's work. can
There
it?
we go. You know, that looks like, the robots from, Doctor Who. Like, it's upside down. Forget it, it's not important. Alright, let's sit back down here. Restore the shit out of this. There we go.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Let's see.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Okay, they bought scrap and they sold it. I don't see anything wrong with that. Why don't we accept
Yes.
this?
One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup.
Okay, sounds like our friend by the door here is going to indicate if we
I
make the right
expect
choice
you
or
in
not.
the conference room presently. Don't dawdle.
Oh,
You don't
of
want
course
to miss the pinata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
General Bing clarifies registration procedure. General Robert Bing, municipal liaison of the Occupation Authority, appeared on Parade Street late last night to speak to the crowd of citizens, urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who are under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. Oh, with a capital A. General Bing clarified that the deadline for the registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale for the registration regulation. I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, stated the general. I imagine and hope that it is something with the maintaining nutrition of our growing children in the time of scarcity, but the OA has not told me so explicitly. He reminded the crowd that the occupation has so far been extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, and that the citizens' continued obedience of legal orders of the OA is crucial in maintaining our goodwill with our visiting. Continue on page 15. Alright, so they're talking about procedure. This is in 1947, so it's who knows if that procedure is still around now. So why don't we go ahead and censor that, because you don't want people thinking of the days of yore. Drug trials a qualified success, says Sir Robert. First round of trials of the new anti-melancholic medication have been qualified success, said Dr. Alexander Gross, acting head of the Melancholia Studies Laboratory at Royal Victoria Hospital. The drug reduced melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 respondents. I'm not going to read all of this out loud. It's talking about taking the drugs, and the drugs are good, so let's accept the document. Oh, I received an Employee of the Month trophy, which seems good, I would say. I don't know what the power cells do. Let's take it with us, though. Okay. So far, this game is made it very, very clear where I am in the pecking order, and it's not at the top. It's not even in the middle. It's somewhere down below.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That will break it for everybody.
Poor Arthur. Oh, lockpick. Oh.
Clive Birth Whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Let's see what this is. Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Mr. Whistle thought what would suggest it would arrange a department or was. Take that, Clive, you little shit. Alright. Guess we don't like Clive. Well established. Ooh, Clive's got rules. Clive's got regulations. Clive also has... No, there we go. Is there nothing? Why are these cabinets here if they have nothing in them? Okay. Ooh. I have to keep you in mind. Turbine running Mr. Bing replaces subversive. Oh, maybe be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks his job redacting is silly. And what's so scary about the truth? He's very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I'm a naturally shy woman, Anne. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Is he talking about me? Well, if he's talking about me, then that is my description. Tall, slim, black hair, and brown eyes. That's something to keep in mind.
That little shit. He wants my view.
Well, I'll take his power cell. Alright. Yeah.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? A lot of these empty power cells, I'm thinking they don't last very long.
I did take them. No, leave me alone.
What's going on here?
I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Wonder if that's a member of the Authority?
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Is that what the Authority looks like? Okay. Obviously I want to come... Ooh, jammed. Alright. A lot of papers. Are we censoring these two, or are they just layabout paper?
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Shit. We're gonna be censoring papers to the end of time. I'm also, as you can tell, when I try to search a desk, there's like a sliding sound first and then a second sliding sound. That sounds like I can only search one at a time, and it wants me to close one before I open another one. So just a mechanic, I guess, you know. Let's see if there's anything of interest. Ooh. Okay. So yeah. Alright, empty. Learning to be a lockpick. Seems like that will be very advantageous for us. Didn't I see there we go. Let's take this. Snipe! I'm definitely a thief. Collected, I hear you. Whose uncle are you? Or I probably have audio clips that I can listen to later. But let's not bother with those right now. I'm guessing that this guy is talking about Joy. And it's kind of like the big brother, everything is fine, just do as you're told sort of thing, so... What the? Where'd that... Oh. We just got an empty tube here. Well, not empty. The tube to nowhere. Interesting. What is this? Jammed. Okay. This must be where the party is.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
Okay, yeah, that's fun.
Come on, hit it. Hit it.
Do I have a...
Hit it.
I don't have a weapon. Oh, I do have one.
Hit it! Smash it! Go on, smash it!
Yes!
Face off.
I did it. Wait, what? What is it? Oh, what? That's not a piñata at all.
You are off your joy.
Oh,
Take one of mine.
I don't feel compelled to.
Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Alright, okay, let's climb. Let's climb. Wait, let's climb. Climb. On down we go. Okay. Ooh, sneak. can tell I'm sneaking with my sneakers. Okay. Oh. This is all cutscene.
Put that down! I'll fix you!
Ooh.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Another trophy called Downer. So apparently if you don't take your medication, you're called a downer, and downers must be dealt with. And I'm getting the impression that there's like a little bit of a point of no return once you're at that. Unless of course they, you know, sit you down and make sure you're taking your medication. And as you can see from earlier on, taking your medication leads to no misadventures whatsoever. You just sit at your desk, you do your job, you don't muddy the waters or anything like that. So a person on their joy is not going to be the kind of person you want to play a video game as. So it's a good thing we got off of that medication, and now we're going to try to figure out what this world is. I don't know if this is like just a contained area in London, or if the whole world is like this. Right now the game is generating for us whatever the world is going to be out there. I'm very interested to see if is everyone like that. Does everyone take joy? Does only this company take joy? Is there going to be like the have and the have-nots, where some people are joy takers and some people are not joy takers? Is it going to be like a clash of class, that sort of thing? If I'm out in the world by myself, is it going to be obvious that I'm from this company? There's a lot of there's like 1,000 questions that are coming up right now, and I feel like that my character, I feel like Arthur he's not going to be really equipped from the beginning to solve these things, because like you can't open locked drawers. I have a couple of those power cells. I have no idea if that's going to be useful or not out in the rest of the world, but hopefully they are, because I grabbed a few of them. You know, that's the kind of video gamer I am. I like to just get all the things, grab all the stuff, and then find out later if it's useful or not. Civilians are not allowed in Raven's home unless they're Raven's home. Mushrooms allow you to see things that are not there. Alright, so we're going to be doing probably there's like some buffers. We're going to have drugs that are buffers for us. We can get plague. Okay, that's an interesting development, but we can probably, it's like that big needle like in Pulp Fiction. Okay, that's in the water. Okay, so there's entire villages and communities that are just forced to take it. Okay. People that cannot remember the past. It'll be if there's like censorship, but some things can be approved, but they're in the past and are approved. I wonder then if like they say it's good not to know the past, but there is a version of the past that you can learn about. It'll be interesting to see if there's, you know, newspapers, clippings, and stuff like that you can get.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Well, I'm not getting out that way.
So Arthur's a little bit panicked right now. He does not know where he is, but he is just worried about where he is not, which is the village. I think I want to go down there, but I do want to look around some too. Well, let's see what our inventory looks like if I click this. Okay. Oh, and Arthur is the one with glasses. All right, so that's good to know. We got some survival aspects, outfits. I really like the design here is really cool. It's like a Art Deco sort of thing going on. I did have this Elise Jolly Brawly. It was an additional thing that I downloaded, or the regular Jolly I don't know. One of these Jolly Brawlies is something that I came in the case for We Happy Few. Okay, so our map shows that we don't know anything about the rest of the world. Okay. All right, objective. Where the hell am I? Somewhere under the Garden District, I think. I suppose I won't know until I get topside. I need to find some way up and out. What do you think? Expect to quit your job, that you're a downer now. Did he write a note to himself? It sounds it would if we're not eating them 20 years ago. Wastrels. Where's the CSI's picture from it? Why didn't I tell the Jerry's I was already 13? Okay, so he's kind of he's in a complete panic. He's mixing like all these parts of the stories of his life, about when he was 13 to now. Yes, poor guy. Minor damage taken. So I need to find meds. I need to find stuff. He needs things.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Alright, so the police are the bobbies. That's good to know. Authorized personnel. Oh, there's a rat. Looks delicious. Man, there is nothing. Okay, let's see what we have. Hell, nothing. Oh, nothing at all. Okay, so I didn't keep the those power cells, which I imagine means that they weren't useful or that nothing. Ooh, money. How much money do I have now? Oh, no. Does it? Where does it say that? Where's my money? Where's my money at? How much money I got? Oh boy, I got a whole tree here of things I want to learn. My needs, encumbrance. I know this is all really interesting for everyone else, but I mean, like I said, I haven't played this game yet. I'm just learning all the different screens and controls and whatnot. So I got money. So oh, there it is. 10 pounds? Really? Did I just pick up 10 pounds? I should, if I find more money, I should check and see how that changes. 'Cause 10 pounds is an awful lot of money to just find as a couple of coins. Ooh. Alright. Glass bottle and cloth scrap. Take all those.
So, come on. Get up, get dressed, and get out there. Don't do the day slip away.
A teacup?
Feel like a downer. And we can't have downers, right? Smashing.
Yeah, enough of that. Tie a string. Oh, let's see here. I picked up 10 pounds. Just laying there. Okay. Alright, cool. I mean, well, I'm not going to complain. That's just very, very bizarre. Dear Rupert. Quite certain Teddy's off his joy. Forgot. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The residents. But try to string around the finger. I feel certain you will manage the situation. All the best, Jimmy. Alright. Alright, so we got some bobby pins. Crafty menu. Alright, so I got some dirty bandages. Missing ingredients, alright. Missing ingredients. Alright. Wasn't I just talking about Jimmy? Well, this has power. So this has power cells. But I don't have the power cells from when I started the game.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
The salamander. Maybe that's like a nickname. Rupert Underhill memo. He's not off his joy. He's not off his joy. He's lost his mind completely. And he's hoarding all the carrots. And he growls at me when I try to eat mine. I'm going to try to talk sense into him. I was going to do the English accent, but I think that might just be annoying. Then I'm coming back to the village. You'll be damned. Someone's hoarding the carrots. From Rupert. I don't think Rupert's going to take that sitting down. Oh, more body pins. Okay. I guess I'll have to find out what the money system in this game is, but just finding 10 pounds here and there seems pretty excessive. And if it means I'm just gonna like go on to into the open world like just rich as hell, that'll be cool. I'll be fine with that. Alright. So I think we've raided all the stuff there. It says do not open, so naturally alright, so the mechanics for that's pretty easy. You just hold the button. It's not any sort of like Fallout where you have to maneuver it or anything.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Oh no, it's Rupert. He didn't get his carrots and he starved to death. Oh, Rupert, do you have anything interesting on here? Okay, what is this? So I got an electroshock. What did I just pick up? Yeah, there it is. Electro lock shocker. This device opens one simple electronic lock when the magic smoke escapes and it's of no use anymore. Okay, so it has only a limited amount of uses, so why don't we try not to use that too much. We got a real nice smashy bottle. Empty syringe, hello. Unguarded syringes are the order of the day. Okay. Ooh. Let's hack it. Oh, so it's a one use. Oh, jeez.
Come to the...
Oh.
Black dog!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Okay, so that initially that was over a little intense, but let me just use a bandage here. Oh, I don't need to use it. All right, fine. What do you have on you? Empty. All right. Hell yeah, duct tape. Oh. Oh, someone's not doing well in here. Got some rubbing alcohol. Looks like we can make some more, maybe like more advanced bandages would be good. Don't want to turn the radio. Activate that. Okay. I want to go up here though. There we go. I'll do some sneaking. Do 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 do. What's over here? Oh. Run, carrot. Do I want that? sovereigns. Well, I'm taking all of this. Sovereign must have been... Oh, a sovereign's like it's a pound. Okay. I'll take the rotten carrots for now. Until they tell me my inventory is too full, I'll just grab everything. Again, is the natural rule of things that you get from followed. Oh, that's not a rotten one. Ah, dead end. Oh man, man, oh man. I like that we have a high-powered ladder that has this whole machine that you turn on. Let me get. Wait, if I turn it off. Oh nope, just on. More bobby pins, nice. Ooh. September 18th. I'm not... Oh boy, it gets kind of bad at the end there, but... When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash no matter where you are. Okay. Stash is only stored. Oh, okay. Pneumatic stash is basically your universal. Let's see. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. It's universal storage. That's what the phrase I was looking for is. It's the pneumatic storage is somewhat where it's like you put stuff you don't want to carry with you, but then if you find another one at another location, you'll be able to get the same inventory. So, ooh, promises.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Okay, so promises seem to be a flashback. It's more of this relationship between Arthur and his brother Percival. Talking about, I believe, I get the impression that there was some sort of war that kind of weakened the country, that enabled this authoritarian regime to come up. So looks like those promises are going to be the way that we're going to learn that information. But for now, getting a little bit of an impression that it's just like a post-war regime that has been set up. Okay, I think we have everything here. Can we take another teacup? Well, do I still have one? Yeah, I do. Teacup. Can't very well group. It's a crafting ingredient, okay. Alright.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel under unlocking hatches. Or set to unlocking hatch. Okay. Oh, so it's just I'm just establishing this as a travel point, a fast travel point. All right, fair enough. And away we go. Ooh. It looks bright and colorful out here.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
I love his hand gestures. We could travel this way, and he makes this grand gesture towards one. I love it. I love it. It's fun. that amuses me. Ooh, give me that rock. Weapons will break after repeated use. It also upsets people when you carry them around openly. Alright, fair. Do I have this equipped? Do I know what's equipped? Weapon. Okay. Sword, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I have it equipped. Yeah, alright, I'll drop it for now. Oh, what's going on with you? Carolitz Tamez, deceased. So it looks like that she got out and didn't last very long. The music's very soothing too. Oh. So the upside world is not looking very good. I mean, the comparisons to Fallout are very, very obvious at this point, but ooh, open the boot. Unlock it. Thanks. I'm just gonna guess I don't need to pick up rocks just yet.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Just the design of this game is really nice too. It's just very pleasing to the eye. So I'm, like I said, the comparisons to Fallout are very obvious. Like there's like the world after the war is underground, subterranean, and it looks very different than what is on topside. I don't know if the whole world is going to be like this, if this is just a bad district, but it's very it's interesting so far. Here's your true from this rose. And and the war doesn't seem like it happened that long ago either. Maybe 10 years ago is my guess, but we'll get. And if I saw some document that tells me that and I just didn't catch on, you know, I apologize, but don't need to use a bandage. All right. Yep, looks like we Leavendeek, Zurich, and from England. My German is not good, but I can tell that is German. Something about Dorothy. Can I run up this? No, I can't. Surrender Dorothy. I think England refused to surrender Dorothy. Oh, okay. Let's just relax here. What else do we have out here? I mean, there's some paths, but I just kind of want to search everything. And the game tells you beforehand that it's in like it's a retro futuristic 1960s. Definitely am getting that vibe from it. And the phone is ringing. Well, obviously we're going to answer that, right?
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Really, Arthur? Did you figure that up? Figure that out? Alright. I don't have a gym. Can I make a Jimmy bar? Let me see here. Jimmy bar. I need one more metal bit. Okay. We're going to find a metal bit here. We're going to open that up. That's now the most important thing in the game for me right now. Traveler train chasing. Great. All about that. But right now, I want absolutely what is ever in that coin box.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
So Percival is still alive. His flashbacks seem to indicate that he died tragically. Although now that I think of it, and probably if I heard it back again, he might have been taken away. And if that's the case, then I could see how his search would be like he wants to reunite with his brother. Okay, what's in the kettle? Blue currant. That is, I'm familiar with that from Red Dead Redemption 2. Mix that in, makes different ingredients and things like that. This is not. This is okay. Keep seeing these doors that aren't doors. What's up here? Okay. Ooh. R1. Nice. Okay, so this is, I'm armed. Not armed. Armed. Not armed. Armed. Not armed. Okay.
When the memories come back.
Okay, cutscene rather than use a ladder. I'm fine with that. Let's take a dart. Take a dart. Take a dart. Dig spot was added to your map. Okay. Yes. Waypoint. Custom waypoint. Somehow. People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down unless they're already enraged at him. Doesn't work at night though. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's an effect of joy. It's like your vision's based on, you become like a Tyrannosaurus Rex supposedly. Alright, let's see what this dig spot's got. Again, big money, no whammies, no whammies. Okay. Keep digging. Okay. Darts are going to be useful for something. Don't know what though. At least not yet. Let's get rid of this waypoint while we're at it. Thank you. Oh man, I just want one more bit so I can make the Jimmy bar. Car. Thank you. Are we sure we can't make one yet? Man. Let's search the middle of this garden a little bit more. He's got, obviously has a stamina deal going on here. I'll take that as well. Oh, I see that there is like a status bar for the shovel also. So that's an important thing to keep in mind, that the shovel is only going to be useful for a handful, maybe like, I would say 4 or 5.
They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Eat berries. Okay, why don't we try eating some berries? Okay, so rotten potato, food poisoning. Carrot, fine. There we go. A little bit healthier. Rotten carrot, food poisoning. Blue currant. Maximum standard. Okay, so that's kind of, that's another one of those buffers, so we'll hold on to those for now. And this is where I came from. What do we got over here? Oh no, this is the area I was in. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna have to move on without the opening that coin box, which is very disappointing. Okay, alright. This is the path. Start heading down the path. Okay, I think at this point I might just go ahead and save here. And get our manuals. Right, did that save? Select. There we go. That's saved. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video at this point. We're about an hour into this. And I'm going to keep
thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Home, isn't there?
What the? You can see phone. Okay. Alright, no, that's okay. So there's a bit more mechanics when it comes to eating and drinking. It's not, doesn't sound like it necessarily goes with you do that in order to regain health. It's something in order to keep up your stamina, which is, that's, I like that. It's a little bit more. There's a little bit more extra things you have to consider for the character. Like, again, in comparison to Fallout, which you can basically just, you can sleep off any damage. You don't have to eat or anything like that. So adding that in here will make this very interesting as well. But like I was about to say, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to end this episode here. I want to keep these videos at about an hour, and we'll see how long I'm able to keep this up. I would, any sort of likes, follows, comments, anything, I'll read any sort of comment that is posted. Any sort of likes and follows would be greatly appreciated. But and just maybe bear with me a little bit as I'm kind of learning how to play and stream at the same time. It's new for me, like this game is new for me. It's all very synchronistic or synchron. Forget it. All right, I will see you next time, and until then, have a good one, and see you later.